With summer just around the corner, it's time to kick your body into gear and get ready for bikini season. We here at Metromix are taking the first leap for you, taking working out to new heights at BB's Dance and Circus Performing Arts Studio.
If you want to learn the arts of the circus, hang around this crowd. But believe me, there's no clowning around going on here. Okay, maybe a little. At BB's, you can learn how to twist yourself into a box, take flight, stand on your head, and hang from a tissue. Also known as contortion, acrobatics, trapeze, and aerial arts. Sure, it looks so cool, but being able to randomly climb up a rope is hardly the only benefit. It's also a great workout.
What are the exercise workout benefits of learning this kind of stuff?
Wow, it's all core. You have to have a really strong core, which everybody talks about today with Pilates and everything. Upper body strength, which most Americans have zilch. You know what I mean? Our legs are pretty strong, but so you have to have a lot of core strength and flexibility. You really need to be flexible to get your foot up to the trapeze.
Now, if you're like me and you lack pretty much all of those things, how do you think I'm going to do today?
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine.
How many classes before I'm bikini body ready?
Interesting that you said that, because I started taking this, and even before 6 months was up, I was so strong and was so confident in my strength and my body that I entered a little black dress contest at my gym, which is a figure competition, which I never, ever would have done in a million years. But because of this class, I was able to gain the strength and confidence to do it.
After watching the professionals show off, it was our turn. First lesson of the day. This stuff looks a lot easier than it is. Trust me, this is just the warm-up. Beginning to wonder if we'd even get past this point to try out the routines, the girls promised it gets a lot easier with a little more practice.
A lot of this is strength that I know when I started, I had absolutely no upper body strength. I couldn't climb the fabric, I could barely do anything. It just grew because you're just constantly doing stuff and training, and next thing you know, you're doing tricks that you didn't think were possible.
With our new boost of confidence, we were ready for round one, acrobatics and contortions.
What is the difference between acrobatics and contortion? I know you offer both of them here at the school.
Right. Acrobatics it includes tumbling, okay, that kind of thing. Contortion is learning handstands. Most contortion is from the hands. And then your toes come over your head and you can do all kinds of things. There's a chin stand, an elbow stand, and a handstand, and you can do contortion from all of those positions.
That's when you tie yourself into a pretzel. That's what that is.
Yes.
How hard can it be? Fast forward to our turn, and well, this is how. Though after a few bumbles and stumbles, we were finally on a roll. Next, we started to get in the swing of things on this rope called the web, and one of us really got the hang of it. Not too bad. But all of us were having a blast and definitely feeling the burn, dangling like a spider whetted our appetites for getting our feet off the ground. But it was merely an appetizer to what was coming next. The trapeze and aerial stunts.
The trapeze is the easiest piece of equipment to learn because you can sit on it. You don't have to hold yourself up. So we teach basic techniques for all the other equipment on that. Tissue is the hardest. Everybody comes in and they want to do tissue first. And we're like, well, you have to learn stuff.
No longer being able to cling to the safety of the well-cushioned mat, it was time to take this workout to those new heights we promised. Who's going first? With this convenient 3-person trapeze, we all got to experience our first trapeze together. Some moves were easy and non-life-threatening, others a little less so. They called this one the bird cage. But you could feel every move, stretch every muscle in your body, and it felt good. By the end of it, we were looking pretty good too. Not as good as these girls, but okay. So much so that one of us even braved the oh so hard to tackle, but oh so cool to do tissue.
After being stretched, pulled, turned on our heads, and flown through the air, I am definitely feeling the burn. And I think we've earned ourselves the right to just kind of hang around here for a while. That is until Metromix takes on another challenge.